your hands together for Paul Kelly. Paul, it is so great to have you on the show. First question, though, did you ever expect to be compared to Mariah Carey?
No, I can't say I did. But, you know, when you put out a record at Christmas, there's no way that you're not going to be compared to her.
It's true.
So,
Well, you have become a bit of an Aussie king of Christmas thanks to How to Make Gravy, but that's a song that's been around for 26 years.
Yes.
It's not like you just wrote it and just released it and now it's become massive. Does that kind of feel weird when these kind of things have a bit of a new life all those years after you wrote them?
Oh, it's sort of been building for a while, so it started to get popular, you know, just gradually. Always a song that we like to play live. We play it all year round, even not Christmas, because it's a fun song to play. It's got these inbuilt gear changes. But yeah, just sort of, it just gradually got more and more popular. So it's...
Do you think it's got to do with the fact that it's, you know, we have all of those traditional Christmas songs that are from places not around here, that it's like we're singing about snow while we're stinking hot eating turkey, you know, but it's sort of got more of an Australian vibe about it. It feels like a home Christmas song.
Yeah, and I think everyone, it's about all these things going on within a family, and we all know that, and there's some tensions, and there's some good stuff, and there's the arguments, and then there's the love and the chaos of Christmas. I think we can all relate to that.
That's always Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Is that what Christmas is like at your house? What is Christmas like?
Well, Kelly Christmases are pretty big because I'm from a big family. There's 8 of us, brothers and sisters, and lots of kids and cousins, and half of us in Brisbane and half of us in Melbourne, roughly. But so there's usually a big gathering in both places, and we sing carols on Christmas Eve. We have a bit of a war, of sort of a playoff with Little Drummer Boy between the Queenslanders and the Victorians. Yeah, see who's got the best version.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we send little recordings to each other.
Fun,
Yeah.
like that.
Well, there's a few different people on this album, but one voice we recognise. I think we've got a little piece of it here. You might recognise this voice.
And so she conceived him and withdrew with him to a far-off
Definitely you'll recognise it when a big photo of his face is up. But did he pay you to be on the record?
He was very surprised when I rang him up and said, "Listen, Waleed, I want you to be on a Christmas record," and he wasn't quite sure, so I had to, you know, we talked about it, and he, as Waleed does, he considered it long and hard, but of course, you know, the Quran has a whole chapter based on the story of Jesus and Mary, and there's beautiful poetry in it. So he was well aware of that. And then we talked about how to do it. You know, there's a great tradition of singers reciting the Quran. So we decided to do an English translation with a little bit of music behind it. And it was just great working with him, and it just gives a real depth to the record. But I wanted the record to sort of show all the different traditions of that story.
Well, it's #1 in the ARIA charts this week, which is incredible. But does that technically mean Waleed has a #1 album?
Yes, I would say you can say that. We can announce it right now that Waleed Ali has a #1 album. Yeah, across the nation.
Now, you're responsible for one of my favourite Triple J Lucka versions with AB Original and Dan Sultan. And I was watching it recently, and there's also, I don't know if you're familiar with this trend, but people on YouTube will do reaction videos. And this guy in particular reacted to that song. I think we've got a clip of it here.
Look at Paul Kelly.
Oh, yeah,
Paul Kelly still look young.
Mr. Paul Kelly.
Mr. How to Make Gravy himself.
No, man.
It's I've done all that dumb thing.
Yeah, I have seen that. He sounds like he's got a pretty good voice, doesn't he? Yeah.
Oh, you're putting the compliment back on him?
On the next album. Well, Paul Kelly's Christmas Train is available now, and for info on his special one-off Sydney show, that is the album right there, a very Kelly Christmas.
It's vinyl, woohoo!
Yeah, very nice
Double.
too.
Yeah, double.
Would you please thank Paul Kelly?
Thank you.